Has been a long, hard week. Literally, this week has been very intense. Been trying, and as you guys are reading the description, my biggest thing is what happened when your purpose seemed on purpose. Like I've really been questioning so much this particular week. So I ain't gonna hold on too long. Where my lip gloss? Where my lip gloss at, child? Okay, yeah, it's going. So, being that I work in the health and wellness field, as many of you know, love female athletes, specialize in working with female athletes, a former collegiate player, as well as athlete, player, all those different things, coach, all those amazing things. But this week I was trying. Well, really, the past couple of months, it has been really trying of me really saying I'm walking in purpose, and my walking in purpose has been focusing and advocating for female athletes when it comes to mental health. I was a player that struggled with mental health issues, and nobody knew that was from all the way high school and up. And those mental health for some is the anxiety, being overwhelmed, depressed, those things of that nature. So, especially in the culture of the minority community, when we hear mental health, we get them running or we say something is wrong with that person, and that person may be crazy. And I want you guys to know that that is not so. Those are words that we have misconstrued because of not being well educated on what mental health is, which mental health is something everybody have. We all have mental, we all have health. Mental health is our social, emotional, as well as how we think, feel, and act. That is our mental health. So we all have mental health. Now we have spectrum wise, we probably have positive and negative, but we all have some form of mental health because we can't have mental mindset without our physical health. So understanding that, had to grind that across there. So with me doing this project and working into this project, you guys, I have been reaching out here in Birmingham, Alabama, to various high schools as well as some of the colleges too, to just gear up and talk to them and come in no more than 35, 45 minutes to talk to the young ladies about understanding what mental health is, and also letting them know the goal is to be able to get into schools and help them break down these challenges so they can deal with mental health challenges that will come up, because as adults we all have them, we struggle with them, and they're going to struggle with them even more, being a young athlete, a student as that is competing on and off the court just to keep some spot on the team, that really and truly, we want to be honest, their parents are already paying for, so we're paying to compete. As I used to say when I was a young sports player. So as we're thinking about those different things and we're saying that, they're going through a lot. Social media is crazy. They see all these different things. They're going through way more than we did as adults when we was growing up. So now we capitalize and we put that into a young person that is on top now, NIL deals and all these other major things. We know there are so many things that they're struggling with. As many players like myself, one of my things was I played sports to just get away from things that I was struggling with at home. Sometimes it's not just you like the sport or you love the sport. For a lot of young athletes in the beginning, it was just to get away and get into another and better environment, because you just never know what a person is struggling with. So, with that being said, with the work that I do, I provide those different workshops of understanding mental health as it relates to mental wellness. But in addition, I do these workshops through self care and creative arts to be able to visually see and get out your pain. Is something that you can end up doing on your own and transition to so much more greatness in life, because we know that sports will not be there for everyone. I'm a witness. You couldn't tell me back in the day when I was driven up and down the street, bouncing that ball, and my neighbors were mad till they started saying, at least she doing something positive. But I was saying, I'm doing something positive, plus I'm going to the WNBA. You can't tell me nothing. I'm going to be the next superstar. Then life hit. Lifestyle, life. Things change. That was not what I expected. Everything went down. All those dreams and thoughts go. Then you question yourself too, like, why am I doing this? Why did I take all this time having the summer practice, the AAU practice, going away from different family and friends events just to play something that at the end, I can't say I gained greatness out of it. But that was back then. Now, because of my path that was already written, my book that was written for me and still continue to be written, I know and I understand there was a reason why. And one of those reasons is to be here and do what I'm doing to pour back in the female athletes as well as coaches from that pour. But the struggle has been just to get into schools. as we get to that. The struggles has been for them just saying, okay, you can come in and do this and you can take that time. And so it's been very rough this week as I've talked to some great people um, about it, of just saying that they will let the wrong people in some of these schools. But when you have right people that has the right attention and really want to help, we struggle to get in there. And this is from somebody that anytime several of these schools have called me, I've came, no thought about it, no second guess, and did speaking engagements for them and did other workshops and also consulted with other groups to get in their schools. But when it comes to me saying, hey, I have this project and plan, when I tell you this project and plan is funded through a grant to come in and do this, it's been a lot of hectic to go in. So yes, it's been a little hard. It's been a little hard and frustrating because as a female athlete, over 20 some years being out of school, we still having those disparities of what female athletes can achieve and can do. So many of these schools, I know at the time I was asking, since in the February going into March to get in these schools, you've had other male counterparts in different sports that have came in and did things and nothing has been said, but come on there, bro, we got you. But once it comes to other things of this nature that is very important, we got so many ropes. We got so many ties. We got to talk to so many people. We got to get so much stuff passed just so you can come in and do this. It's like it's tiring. It is tiring for that. But as I said in there, what do you do when those happen? What do you do when you feel like your purpose is not on purpose? And I would say you got to surround yourself with people and friends that understand you, that love you, and are going to encourage you. So shout out to my brothers this week, man. I had to reach out to some of my brothers, Marcus, Mike James. I had to reach out to them and I was talking to them, and especially my BF, Sherelle. Like, man, I had to reach out to them. I was like, y'all, I'm tired. I'm frustrated. I knew I was not gonna give up. I know I'm not gonna give up, but you know how you just get that thing like, man, what I'm doing this for? And I was questioning that. Cause like I'm knocking on the doors, like I tell people, like a bad ex. I'm coming in and having bags for them too. Like, hey, let me in, come talk to you. You know, the kids, let me provide information, let me do something, let me provide a workshop. And the doors just keep getting slammed or saying, come back later. Or no, not right now. Which in some instance, no, it's a good thing. It does mean not right now. But when you're telling me not right now for 3 or 4 months and all I need is 30 minutes, it's a problem. Especially when we here to help the kids, not put a burden on them and help them. We here to help the kids. It's a problem. But what you have to do is make sure you're around a circle of people, family, friends, and loved ones. As I said, they care about you, want to see you, and will check you when you get in those days and check you when you get in those areas. I had to be checked. I had to be checked. I had to be talked to. Okay. They had to come to me and say, hey, it's supposed to be this way. And I know it. Being what I do in my background too, in psychology and social work, I know when we're walking in our purpose and our truth and our story, things are gonna happen. It's not gonna be as easy. But I guess because I thought I was doing it for good, that it should have been easy. But we know things not gonna be easy. I know that's what happened to me. It was a real awakening of me understanding that no, easy was not for it. Okay. So I struggled through that a little bit. I struggled through that a little bit this week. Even more, I've struggled through that on the past couple of months. But behold, today I went to one of the schools and the kids just enlightened me to just keep going. I had one of the actual kids actually tell me as she left out the auditorium, just put my little heart on ice and told me to keep going. She told me don't stop. She told me to keep going. Y'all don't get emotional talking about it. And this young lady herself got things that she's struggling with. But I was truthful for him, like, look, you guys, I'm doing this to advocate for y'all, but y'all got to advocate for yourself as female athletes. I'm going to lead you and show you. But I want y'all to continue to pick up this baton, run with it, and pass it back to that next young lady so they can hear our voices. So as I'm telling them that it has not been easy for me, and just to see them want to talk more, engage in how that their mental can be better so they can be better players, better teammates, better friends, better loved ones. And I'm sitting there and I'm having the time to just talk to them. And I'm in my greatest feeling, even though they're talking to me, inside of me, I just want to run around the gym, the auditorium, and just scream like, God, this is why. This is my purpose. Like I'm just in it excited. So even though, yes, it's been a long week, it's been a long month, but today set the tone Can't give up. Ain't no damn way. I'm here for it. Birmingham is where I'm starting, but the damn show ain't gonna be where I end. Because there's no ending. This is a journey. I got some babies that's gonna come behind me that's gonna keep this baton moving too. As long as I got breath in my body and I'm able to run, I'm holding that baton tight. I'm holding it tight. Because I got some reflections on some young ladies that's looking at me. And I want some young ladies to look at them and say, because of you, I did not stop. Because of you, I did not quit. I'm so thankful. Because some of the worst pain produced the greatness. Greatest in greatness. And that's what y'all just did. So y'all saying, no, y'all closing them doors? Prepare to be sick of me. Because y'all going to hear about me. Y'all going to hear about it. Y'all going to see about it. Definitely. Because these young ladies need it. They deserve it. As well as you coaches, female coaches. Y'all need it. Y'all deserve it. You guys should have people patting you on the back and pushing you. Well, it's our time. I just want to come in for the ones that catch the live. Man, just put a heart or emoji on it when you catch the live. If you don't even have a lot of words, just put a heart emoji. You know, always inspire somebody, encourage someone else. And as I'm going through this, I will continue still to need inspiration, encouragement, and inspiring. So inspire me, push me, let me know that you see. And if there's any thoughts, questions, or things you have, hit it in the DM or comment below. Love to speak with you later. So, but thank y'all for y'all time. Continue to watch the journey. Continue to watch the movement. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, what you doing? What you really doing? Okay. But it's your girl, Coach Perry. As always, don't just talk about change. Be a doer of the change that you want to see. Let's go, y'all.